Weez and Keek speak, man. We are back. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it, man. Offset. Offset shot an altercation with Lil Tjay.
I didn't mean to
Um
laugh. I didn't mean to laugh. That just popped up like immediately. Yeah, we get right into it. Go ahead, my bad.
yeah. Right outside of the Hard Rock in Florida out there. Um yeah.
This is
Um
stemming from this is before we get started. This is all stemming from Offset's gambling problem. Okay. All right. So go ahead, continue, my
but
bad.
yeah, that was a conclusion in the beginning, then we'll get that's a fact. But to each its own. But yeah, they had an altercation about a bet, a debt owed
So
and not paid, and we
it was so it
at
wasn't
this
no
point we
small
don't know.
bet. It was racks. It wasn't no small bet. It wasn't like the $20, $40. It was like over eight to $9,000 that they would bet
Yeah, it was a it was a
that he lost. Not an event that he lost.
for sure. But eh, all we know is that Offset was shot. The first reports were talking about it was in his ass, which prompted situations like that and pictures and memes to float. But we found out it was actually his hip. And thank God Offset he's okay. He's fine. TMZ, they caught him outside. I mean,
They
come the
got him.
fuck on. Come the
They
fuck
got him
on,
with the,
man.
the stress reliever right there.
Man, you got
He's smoking that cigarette like a victim.
man, you got
That is that is a photo of a victim right there. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
I just want to say we are not victim shaming.
No, we're not.
We are
We're
not
not.
trying to glorify violence.
But this is
But
this is this karma in the cards because Offset has had a history of not paying debts, and
no,
not only
it's
was he not
no,
paying the debts,
not even
but
the karma. It's life imitating art. And this is art in the form of comedy to me because everyone's safe and he got
and
popped
no
and
one got hurt. Well, someone got hurt, but they ain't died. Nobody died.
most definitely over a gambling bet. And um what I did like to I saw I didn't like that I saw, but I would if it was my money too, I guess. There was a casino that he owed. What I don't know if it may have been the Hard Rock that he owed $800,000 to, and after the altercation, now they're in litigation to recoup that 800,000, and they said that he's working alongside, to fix that situation.
They about to
But
have that nigga dealing cards. Like you gonna pay us back somehow.
side facts, he gonna have that Bruno Mars deal. That's what it's gonna be. He gonna have to
You
start.
about to
He
be
gonna have to start performing. He gonna have that Bruno Mars package.
so
But
that nigga gonna be dealing cards since
what's
you want that so much.
sidebar into his gambling hobby habit? Um,
Addiction.
Des into random. We're talking about random people. Lil TJ's random. Um, just random. Now enter Des Bryant, who says just 3 hours before Offset was shot, he was hitting up
For
Des
money.
Bryant on a money play, is what he says. And the reason why you can assume that it was for money is because Des Bryant also lays out here that prior to that, him asking, there was a situation where he ends up losing a bet and owes Des Bryant $8,000. And while Des Bryant is trying to, get his money, you
He
know,
had the goons get on him.
yeah, Offset, it happened to be in the presence of his goons who started to press up like they didn't like the way that he was asking. And Des Bryant says that he kind of let it go, you know. And then it's just crazy how he hits him up for that money play three
Like
hours
you don't
before
owe
he
me eight
shot
thousand dollars.
from a whole nother situation where there was a money situation going on. And it's sounding bad, it's not looking good when you're following all the breadcrumbs to the,
And the
you know.
crazy part too is what you talk about these. You know, like what I don't like is right after Lil TJ got out of jail, they interviewed him and he just
And
continued to talk about what was happening.
that's a
And
whole
he
nother
said
nigga right there.
that nigga
Okay.
stupid. He said that Offset was calling people asking for money, and then Des Bryant basically confirmed it because he called him basically trying to get money. So
But what's crazy is when Lil TJ was arrested, not for shooting um uh Offset or having a gun or anything like that. He was arrested for disorderly conduct and yeah, because he was out there screaming and shouting when the police got there and stuff after the altercation, after the fight or whatever. But once that TMZ happened to get him when he was walking out of jail. I don't know if that was TMZ or no, it was NBC, the local NBC there. And they were talking to him, asking questions, and he's answering all of them.
he answered
Even
it, but ain't
questions that
answered it.
I'm about to say, even questions that they weren't asking, he was answering. He said, Offset. Last thing I heard Offset was saying was, he shot me, he shot me, and he was pointing, and it's like, you know what? And then they asked him, did you shoot him? And he said, man. And he basically was trying to make it seem like he beat up Offset. He said, ask Offset. He
So
know.
ask Offset. He know what happened.
Yeah.
Like,
And
man. Yeah, but it's been a lot of like conflicting reports. Like one said that Offset was beating up Lil TJ, and then one of the crewmates shot him. And somebody said that somebody with Offset knocked Lil TJ out. So it was just a bunch of speculation coming out. And I just want to
yeah,
see the real story of what really happened. I mean, we know
both
why it
of them,
happened.
both of them niggas should put it on wax and make some money off of it.
Both of them niggas should go into that celebrity box and they box each other. Winner gets the money.
The money I'm weak, the 8,000 or
The
whatever.
however
Yeah,
much you owe, however
however
much
much.
you owe him.
Yeah,
If Offsets lose, he has to pay double. But if he loses, he gonna pay the fucking bet because he seems to not be a bet payer.
I mean,
So look, he doing the
yeah.
casino. He ain't paying the casino. He ain't paying niggas that he bet in real life. I
Well,
would
he's
if
going
I
to
was
court with the
somebody and I knew
casino.
Offset was coming with a bet. I just wouldn't bet with Offset because you not
The
gonna get the money
casino,
if
see,
you win.
that tab at the casino is almost $1 million,
What the
and
fuck are
so
you? What are you playing where you're up to 800,000? What the fuck are
that
you playing?
it has to be a lot. It has to be. That's all. That's card shit. That's baccarat. That's blackjack. That's high stakes
Stop.
poker.
It sounds like he should have stopped
That's
after 50,000, after
a
100,000.
lot.
How did we get to
But
800,000?
he has a credit with the casino. He spent a lot of money there, so they comp him a lot, I guess. But regardless, I'm glad that he's okay. Uh, hopefully he comes out of this, makes some music or
They said
something that
there's also been reports that Cardi B was at the hospital, or she's been like tending to him too, and she's trying to get back with him because
okay,
so
not
this
get
might
back with him.
this might be the they shot
Doubt it.
to get back at it.
Listen
So
here. Listen here. Cardi B is glad that she separated them finances before all this shit happened because,
yeah, because he was
um,
definitely gonna gamble that all away.
yeah, no, not even that. It's just that when they start to recoup and go for their money, like the casino is, that's $800,000 tab.
You getting that from
They'll
they getting
it'll
that
have
from
to,
Cardi.
it'll be, it could have been problems, but yeah, man, I hope he gets all that shit rectified, and glad he's all right. Lil TJ is a fucking nut, and I don't think that his legal woes are over because I mean he bailed out, but there'll be so much
They're still
investigation over this.
investigating this situation. So
Yeah, yeah,
when it's all said and done, he's probably gonna go back in there for a little bit. But
yeah.
we'll see.
And I wonder how they'll, you know, how the internet will judge Offset and his choices in this situation. The internet always has
Yeah.
a
Well,
range
I
of
mean,
opinions.
right now he is actually looking worse than Lil TJ because again, this is all stemming from him just not if he just paid the bet And they were talking, and they were going back and forth. They were basically saying like, "When I see you, I'm gonna kill you" to each other. So it's like, antennas was down too when you saw Buddy. Like that was strike two. Like why are you like you knew what you said to him and you knew what he said to you. I think he kind of meant it. Like that's what's gonna get a little TJ in trouble because when they were talking, that they were exchanging those kind of words. So and then
Somebody meant
pow, he got shot. So just
it.
you know,
We'll see, man. What y'all think? Y'all want to hear some offset, new offset, or some new little TJ?
would you rather hear neither?
Man,
That is an option too.
I just hope everybody gets paid and they can squash the beef or
I can
whatever.
tell you
But
right now, if it's a bet with Offset, you ain't getting paid. You can go ahead and chalk that one up. That ain't happening.
all right, man, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all be safe out here, man.
KRKPodcast, Weez and Keek speak. Every hot take, every wild new tweet. Current events, from the jokes to the beef. If it's up in the world, it's up in these seats. Yeah. KRKPodcast, welcome to the show. From the court to the culture to your FIP scroll. Lock in, don't sleep, let the crew all know. It's the KRKPodcast. Hit play, let's go.